Jumbo, everybody, and welcome back to Wonderland Explorers.
Yes, we're here. We're going to take it on the wild side today.
Yeah.
Getting wild and crazy with our family. So, we're going to check out what's new, because we haven't been here in quite some time.
No, and I know, we don't know how much has changed. We've watched some things along the way. It's going to be kind of fun.
Yeah.
We're excited to share this with you. Come along with us as we explore.
Currently in progress is this Ice Age Scrat Tail sand sculpture. This has been a really cool series of installations they've been doing around Animal Kingdom. Wow, these guys are fantastic. Like the level of detail, it's just incredible seeing like the size of this and the intricacy. It's just cool to see it as a work in progress.
We're stopping into Riverside Depot, checking out what merch is new, and immediately I'm seeing that they have like the full Be Happy collection here. These are kind of fun. They're different, like sort of paler shades of tie-dye. I kind of like them. They're very like bright and cheerful, and they also have like positive affirmations on all like the clothes. It's kind of neat. I'm noticing they've added a new color palette here. There's like a blue and yellow tie-dye. I kind of like this a little bit better than the orange, but then again, it is sort of more masculine colors. But this is cute how it says "Change Your World," and then they have this T-shirt here, "Relax and Recharge." I think that's a very difficult thing to do in Disney World. Nothing about Disney sometimes is allowing you to relax and recharge because you're always on the go. But I like this. This is still fun. Animal Kingdom is ready for St. Patrick's Day. They just released this brand new Good Luck Charm Mickey Shamrock t-shirt. I really like this. I love the color. It's really beautiful. And then down here, they just came out with the brand new 2022 St. Patrick's Day mini ears. Little sequence on there. Cute little bow. I like this a lot. This is really nice. Disney's also been getting into some candles, and we're loving it. Here they have this Mickey Mouse one that looks like it's cinnamon sugar. I smelled this before. It's really, really good. They have a honey pot for Pooh. Haunted Mansion. This one does kind of remind me of the attraction. Down here you have the Evil Queen's Poison Apple, and it's a sour apple smelling candle. There's one that looks like the castle, and even Cinderella's coach. These are some really fun t-shirts. They're sort of a couple's line. Over here we have Hercules, the Muse, and the Muscle. Those are really cute. I think I really like these monsters. Look at the Schmoopsy Poo, Googly Bear. All right, so I think first up, we're gonna head into Harambe Village.
Yes, I can hear the drums, boom, 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 and a whistle. And I know that that's the Harambe drummers, and I am so excited to see them.
Yeah, Jumbo Jumbo! Yeah! Jumbo Jumbo! Yeah! Jumbo Jumbo! Yeah!
Baki maka bamboka hey under the Baki maka mi hey put your hands together put your hands together hey maka bamboka hey Baki maka bamboka yeah Baki maka bamboka
Asante-san, we are on the Express, leaving Harambe Village, heading towards Rafiki's Planet Watch.
Ooh.
It's about to get wild.
Real wild.
Welcome to Planet Earth. It's been kind of fun. We've gotten into this.
Yeah.
Like, I really really enjoyed that show. And supposedly it's like, you know, it's Will Smith and he's trying out all these extreme wildlife activities. It's going, like we watched one episode where he went to like a lava pit.
Yeah.
That was pretty wild. It's a big change from the Fresh Prince. This is a very rare behind-the-scenes look at Disney. You can see where all the beautiful Kilimanjaro Safari animals live day in, day out. These are the most exclusive, most refined, most luxurious of accommodations. They call this the Four Seasons for animals. It's quite the hospitable. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's a little. Oh, there he goes. Kind of see him there. He's emerging. He is emerging. It's been an adventure.
We barely made it, but we did. Oh my goodness, that was the cutest thing. We got to see a baby white rhino. Yes.
So we have finally made it to Rafiki's Planet Watch.
Yes, and I love this area. So this is a great place to come, especially if you have kids, because they can be hands-on with animals, which is a nice little touch. Also, it's a great way to see like kind of the back side of Kilimanjaro Safari. So if the lines are very long and your kids want to see animals up close and personal, this is a great opportunity, because it was a walk-on today, where Kilimanjaro was 75 minutes.
Yeah,
it's a hot one, right?
It's packed in. Yeah. And it's still really early in the day. So it's just only going to get busier as the day goes on. Yeah.
Yes. Ooh. So let's go see what kind of fun and exciting things you can do here. Ooh la la, this is the affection section. That cracks me up every time.
I don't think they thought that name through. That's all I'm going to say.
What you can do is you can come here and actually pet the animals.
Oh, you can pet the animals, huh?
Give them some affection. Love and attention. Right? I actually have never done this, but I'll be honest, this is not the most appealing on the nose.
Yeah.
Right? It smells, but hey, we're all...
Oh, but hey. It smells like but hey.
But hey.
It's too early. It's still too early.
Yeah, you are correct.
Gotta
She
get
always
Mom.
has a slow morning. Like she was laying down and now she's up, but now she's thinking, do I really want belly rubs? I do, but I have to walk all the way there.
So what kind of cow is she?
She's a Piney Woods cow.
Piney Woods cow.
They're heritage breed.
She looks very sweet and very content.
Disney animal life.
Yeah.
It's a hard knock life, right?
I know.
Look at this thing.
Look at this. He's like half asleep, but he's like, I'm still gonna chew.
It's pretty good at multitasking. He's like, if someone could just pet me, I'd have the trifecta right now. I'd be sleeping, I'd be eating, I'd be getting petted. Love me, cuddle me.
Chinkity chink, hee-haw, hee-haw. It's Dominic the donkey, the Italian Christmas donkey. La 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 la.
Got a runner. Look at this guy. If you guys haven't figured it out, Jeannie and I are a little bit of museum nuts. Like, we love to go and check out different types of exhibits, different types of artwork, all that stuff. We personally really love coming to Planet Watch because it's really set up to be about, like, you know, the animals, conservation, how the attendants and the and all of the zoo staff, including the veterinarians, work on the animals. They give you a little bit of a backstory. They also kind of, you know, teach you to conserve and preserve our landscape. It's just a fun place, and they have an animation experience. I think we need to check this out.
And getting started here, we are going to begin with the curve of Hostel. It's going to be right at the intersection of this guy right here, being like a
That looks good.
It was kind of hard to like draw and hold the camera.
Yeah, you did great.
And you're also like, you can't really move, so it is what it is.
It looks good.
Thanks, I tried.
At least you can tell it's Minnie.
Yeah, exactly. So what do we think here? What do we think?
Who did it best? Who wore it best?
Who wore it best? Let us know in the comments.
Okay, so we're gonna move on, but you can pet animals here, you can
Yep.
draw, you even sometimes can see vets in there actually working on some of the animals here at Animal Kingdom. They didn't have that going on today, but if you do get to see that, that's like once in a
Yeah.
lifetime kind of a thing, I feel like.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we are, since we're talking about animals, gonna go check out some animals now, see what's out there. All right, we're gonna be some explorers going into Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail. All right, this is also a really fun and great trail. This is right off of the safari ride. You just take a right. We've done this before, but each time you come here, it's definitely a different experience because you never know what you're actually gonna run into or what animal you're gonna see. Since we were last in here, they took the ropes down that were here. You usually just have like pass through and you can only look at a distance, but it looks like it's now opened up. So you can get close to those naked mole rats and see them up close and personal. There he is.
They walk on land. Turtles are going to have, even if they have nails, they're still going to have flippers.
The sand boa. Right next to the sand boa, you have the ball python. I don't think I would definitely want to see one of these in person, like out in the wild. Just going down the trail and there's another boa. Wouldn't want to step on that rock either.
It's got to be careful in this next area. You don't want to look up with your mouth open.
Yeah. Oh. This is a really fun part of the trail. Over there you can kind of see all of the tropical fish, but up in the air you have all these beautiful, magnificent birds flying around. They like dive bomb right towards your head. It's actually quite a fun experience. I feel like the theme of today is animals sleeping in the wild. This is also a great place to see all these beautiful fish as well. See, theming again. Gorillas sleeping, taking it easy. This one's just cracking me up. Taking that toe gunk out of his feet, stretching it out, doing some yoga. Hilltop, 2 silverback gorillas just enjoying themselves. It's really like a fascinating sight, you know, to be like this close, how they all created this exhibit to make you feel like you're just right there with them. It is such a fantastic job with that here. As I pan through, you know, looking through the trees and the Everglades, trying to make sure you see all of the animals. Ooh, I think I see one.
It's a lot of monkey business going on.
I mean, everywhere you look.
Just everywhere.
Everybody's just
Everywhere.
monkeying around.
Just, you know, come on.
Tune right now that's going to take us up to the top of the mountain, especially for those who missed your trip up Expedition Everest. This is called Kashmir Express.
I'll have to say, like, walking around the park now, and then we've showed you some of the musical performances. It's nice really to have those back in the parks, like throughout each of the 4 parks that are here. It really does add like that magical element that you kind of miss. It was a little bit quiet without them.
Yeah, and especially now that they're like doing ride refurbishments.
Yes.
Like speak of the devil, you got Expedition Everest behind us.
Yeah.
So that's doing like an extended closure for like, they're doing a lot on that ride. They're trying to fix the Yeti, they're trying to do updates, painting, all that stuff. So seeing entertainment in the park definitely helps out the situation because the ride, Animal Kingdom as a whole does not have a lot of rides.
That's true.
So having like performers kind of helps out because there's not very many rides, and those that are open, everyone is at right now.
Yeah, so for extremely long waits, if you don't want to, like, if you're not interested in the rides, it's something else that the park can add that's a little fun, you know?
Yeah.
So you're not like, man, I'm just walking around looking at trees and animals all the time.
I mean, look at this freeness. Look at what we can do.
This is crazy.
This area is usually so packed with people going to Expedition Everest. It is like a ghost town. Like, look at this. It's nuts.
Yeah, we just turned the corner and was like, wait, what?
Like,
What's
there's no
going
one here.
on? Yeah.
It's turned into a pass-through. But I mean, even look at Kite Tails right now. It just shows up at the start. Like, I know it's not everybody's favorite, but like, there's no one there really. I mean, it's crazy. It's just.
It looks like, oh, it's not a busy day at Animal Kingdom.
No, it looks like it's
but
dead.
it is.
Like, everybody's on the other side of the park.
Look at this ghost town. It's so, they got Kyle down there. Over here, there's some cast members and they taped off a square and Kyle walked through it and they just started cheering. He got you so bad. He's like, what's going on?
I had no idea what was going on. I was like, and they just kind of gave me this look too. Like, there's this blank stare. And I'm
you
like,
can hear
what the
him.
heck is going on? This is just so crazy to me. Like, all the walls are up.
Yeah.
It's, wow. But the gift shop's still open. So if you still wanted some gear, they got you. We've been around the park. We've seen all the wait times. We've seen all the entertainment. Do you think it's worth it to come to Animal Kingdom right now? Right now, like this time of the year, if you were going on vacation?
For me, if I was going on vacation, I like to go to all 4 parks. But on this one, I mean, since Mount Everest is kind of closed, it's like a whole big area that's down.
Yeah.
And then we don't really have children, so the dino area is also another area that's kind of like a downer.
Yeah.
So
Well,
if you're not really into animals, then I would say you might want to book like another day if you wanted to spend an extra day at like Magic Kingdom or Hollywood Studios or Epcot since it has Flower and Garden going on. What about you? What do you think?
So I would probably say no. I don't think it's worth coming here right now. The reason why is I know folks have very limited time when they're down here on vacation. Ticket prices have gone up and like a major attraction's closed.
Yeah.
And people are having to be forced to go like do Lightning Lane and all the rest of that. I mean, like standby lines are 90 plus minutes. It's a lot. And this is a very hot park and it is becoming warmer here. So me personally, I think if I was coming down here and I was limited on time, I'd say spend some extra time in another park. Magic Kingdom, Epcot, you know, even Hollywood Studios. There's a lot going on at those parks right now. And like, this is just kind of quiet. Like there's really not a lot of new stuff going on. So like, that's just me personally. So just, I don't know, like. All right, everyone, I think that's gonna do it from another fun day here at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Yes, it was definitely a relaxing day here for as crowded as it was.
Yeah.
Even the animals were even so relaxed.
They absolutely were. But it's always fun seeing some other alternative things that are going on in the park with all these like shutdowns and, you know, just overhauls that they're doing. But it was still a lot of fun.
It was. I was glad to see the performers again. We haven't fully seen those in a while. And it seems like it's finally everything re-going back to the way it used to be, right?
Yeah.
Which is nice.
That's been a little bit different. Like going back inside some of the rides and not having to wear masks.
Yeah.
It kind of throws you off a little bit because like you're almost in a little regimen when you come to Disney now. Like they're very specific about things, and now it's just kind of it's done.
Ropes that used to be there that aren't there anymore, and you're like, wait, am I allowed to go? Can I cross this line? Like,
yeah. Well, if you guys get to come down here, let us know your thoughts on Animal Kingdom. If you guys had fun, we always love hearing it. If you guys liked the video, hit like and subscribe, and as always, until next time, friends.
Bye.
Bye.